Let's talk about MDG. Just do it simple. MDG. Just do it simple. MDG with MDG.
Hi there. Welcome to the podcast where master data governance gets simple, fast, and fun. Welcome back to the Data Diagnostic Series by MDG Consult, where we assess your company's data maturity one critical question at a time. In this series, we explore each question from our data diagnostic checklist to understand why it matters, what it reveals about your organization, and how it directly impacts daily operations. Today's question focuses on a challenge that almost every organization faces after growth or transformation. Can a company have databases being unified after mergers, acquisitions, or system changes? Example: introduces a topic of data consolidation, directly linked to the Master Data Consolidation capability of SAP MDG. Because when systems evolve faster than governance, fragmentation becomes inevitable. Mergers, acquisitions, and system migrations aim to create efficiency, scale, and integration. From a data perspective, however, they frequently introduce multiple versions of the same master data, overlapping customer, vendor, and product records, inconsistent identifiers and attributes, legacy systems that remain active for operational continuity. In this context, consistency can no longer be taken for granted. Without unified databases, reports become difficult to reconcile. Processes depend on manual corrections. Data ownership becomes blurred. Issues propagate across systems without clear visibility. Data consolidation is not a technical cleanup step. It is a structural requirement for effective data governance. Let's compare two common scenarios. Company A, databases are unified. In Company A, data consolidation was treated as a core initiative following mergers or system changes. The organization defined a single authoritative source for each master data object, consolidated customers, vendors, and materials into unified master records, aligned data models across systems, phased out or clearly governed legacy databases. With governance solutions such as Simple MDG, the company manages master data centrally, synchronizes changes across systems, reduces duplication and ambiguity, supports integrations on a consistent master data foundation. As a result, data can be controlled, traced, and improved in a structured way. Company B, databases remain fragmented. In Company B, systems are technically connected, but master data remains distributed. As a result, the same business entity exists in multiple databases. Manual reconciliation becomes routine. Different teams rely on different systems as their truth. IT maintains parallel data models. Additional costs arise across operations, services, and customer-facing processes due to errors, delays, rework, and disruptions. Questions such as, which record should we trust? Where should changes be made? Why don't reports match? Do not have a single consistent answer. The challenge here is not integration. It is the absence of data consolidation. If your answer to today's question is no, it often indicates unresolved duplication after mergers or migrations, multiple active master data repositories, unclear ownership of key data objects, strong dependence on manual reconciliation, higher ongoing costs across operations, services, and customer experience, driven by inefficiencies, rework, delays, and service disruptions. This limits consistency, governance, and the ability to scale. If your answer is yes, it reflects a higher level of maturity, especially when each master data object has a clear system of record. Legacy databases are decommissioned or strictly governed. Integrations rely on consolidated master data. Changes are managed centrally. To support effective consolidation, 1. Define ownership for each master data object. 2. Establish a single master record per entity. 3. Align structures and identifiers across systems. 4. Govern changes using tools such as Simple MDG. Consolidation does not solve every data issue, but without it, governance cannot operate reliably. Growth introduces complexity. Unconsolidated data multiplies it. Organizations that delay consolidation accumulate hidden risks, increase operational friction, struggle to sustain governance, incur avoidable costs across operations, services, customer interactions, and IT, including production stoppages, service delays, and customer impact. Organizations that consolidate data gain clarity, strengthen control, enable long-term governance. Data governance is not about reducing the number of systems. It is about ensuring one consistent foundation for master data. And that foundation starts with consolidation. Do you know how unified your data really is? Or are systems connected while data remains fragmented? Visit bag-consult.com/data-diagnostic and complete our quick checklist. After submitting your answers, one of our consultants will schedule a short online session to walk you through your personalized diagnostic report, completely free of charge. Because mature organizations don't assume consistency, they design it.
Curious how this could work for your company? Let's talk. Contact us at info@bag-consult.com.